Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to insert a diagonal line in a cell in Google Sheets. This is a really useful trick when you need to split a header cell into two sections, like separating row and column labels in a table. Let's get started. First, open your web browser and navigate to workspace.google.com. You'll need to log into your Google account if you haven't already. Enter your credentials and proceed to your Workspace dashboard. This is where all your Google Sheets files are stored and accessible. Once you're on the Workspace dashboard, locate the spreadsheet where you want to insert the diagonal line in a cell. Simply click on that spreadsheet to open it. This will load your sheet and display all your data, giving you access to the editing tools you'll need for this task. Now, for this example, let's click on the cell labeled Name at the top of your column. This is where we'll create our diagonal line effect. Once the cell is selected, press Alt and Enter on your keyboard simultaneously. This creates a line break within the cell, giving you space to work with multiple lines of text in the same cell. Next, input a dash or hyphen symbol. This dash will act as your diagonal line separator. After typing the dash, press Alt and Enter again on your keyboard. This creates another line break, moving your cursor to a new line within the same cell. Now type in full name or whatever second label you want to display. This setup gives you a two-line cell with a dash in between, which will soon appear diagonal. Now comes the key step that creates the diagonal effect. Click on the cell you just edited to make sure it's selected. Then look at the top menu bar and click on Format. A drop-down menu will appear with various formatting options. From this menu, click on Rotation. This option controls the angle at which your text appears within the cell. You'll see several rotation choices appear. Choose either tilt up or tilt down depending on the direction you want your diagonal line to go. Tilt up will angle your text upward from left to right, while tilt down will angle it downward. Select the one that best fits your table layout and design preferences. The text and dash will now appear at an angle, creating that diagonal line effect that separates your two labels visually. And that's it. You've successfully inserted a diagonal line in a cell in Google Sheets. This simple technique helps organize your data more clearly, especially in tables where you need to label both rows and columns from a single cell. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.